Hello everyone, let us get right into this. It's one of these videos in which I show you guys how to find this specific Pokemon called Mareanie. So let us check out what the heck it is. It's a sea urchin kind of thing. It's kind of rare. I should say it is rare to find, so I'm gonna show you guys what method works. So we're gonna have to go into MeleMele Sea. This is the spot where I found my first one, and it took like an hour, but fish in this spot, you notice how the waves are moving? I prefer if the waves are on top. Alright, but first of all, in order for this to work, you need to find a Corsola, and you'll see why. Alright, so what I'd like to do first is to use an adrenaline orb. And for those that don't know what an adrenaline orb is, it basically just makes it more often the wild Pokemon that they'll call for help. But in order to do that, most of the time you have to make sure they're weak. So a move like False Swipe works wonders for a Pokemon like this. Alright, we got it in the red. It's gonna call for help. Sometimes nothing comes, or sometimes another Corsola comes, and then you're like, no, this is not what I want. And in this situation, all you gotta do is just kill that Corsola and send it to the underworld. Alright, I prefer keeping the other one alive because it's weak anyway, so it'll just call for help. Alright, so it's calling for help once more. And guess what, guys? The thing appeared. Yay! But you can't catch a Pokemon if there's two of them. So guess what? We're gonna have to sack off the Corsola. Because obviously you wouldn't work this hard just to catch a Corsola, right? You want the other thing. Alright? Alright, now that the Corsola's down, we can attempt to capture this Mareanie here. Is it Marenie? Marenie? I don't know. But it's rare. Again, False Swipe. It makes capturing Pokemon easier. And once it's weak, you just throw a Pokeball and capture this sucker. Hopefully I explained it good enough how to find it. The map shows like varying different spots where you can find this thing, but the main thing you gotta remember is that in order to find one, you need to have a Corsola there. It has to call for help, and Mareanie has to appear. It's one of those help or Pokemon, SOS, whatever. So here it is. Oh, and here's the shiny. There's a thing called chaining, but that's an explanation for another time. This was the first Mareanie I found, by the way. I was like, I give up, and then I was about to give up on the Corsola, and then boom, it appeared. Yay!